The Rise Guys.
Outrageous morning radio.
On 93.3. The Planet.
From the Hardy Studios. Now back to Matt, 9, Paige and Fatboy. The Rise Guys morning show.
93.3. The Planet.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of
Is that Jack Skellington?
He's in there somewhere. It's the citizens of Halloween.
But today's going to be fun. Today's going to be a whole lot of fun, actually. I went back and listened to last year's last night.
Did you?
Yeah, because I didn't want to ask some of the same questions.
Yeah.
Because I knew, like, off the top of my head what I would ask. And I was like, yeah, maybe I asked that last year.
Are you talking about the monster spelling bee?
Yes, sir. The Monster Spelling Bee today.
It was on the rewind this morning. I was listening to it as well.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we have R.A. Mihailoff, who played Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The original guy, he'll be in here today. And he's going to be at a spook house up in North Carolina with several other monsters. You know, they'll have Freddy and Pinhead from Hellraiser and Otis from Devil's Rejects. Freddy will be here.
Freddy.
And then we're going to do a spelling bee with him like we did last year, and it was great.
Man, I love
good
Freddy.
stuff.
I love Freddy the most. No offense to the other guys, but Freddy is a delight.
Yeah.
They were all funny.
He's funny with the quickness that he has.
Yes,
You know
he
what I mean?
is.
So that'll be going on today. They'll be in around 8 o'clock. All right, some good things are going to happen next. We're going to have the original Leatherface. Well, maybe not the original. A Leatherface. Because I don't want to get all the horror people all offended. He's the guy that played Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. His name's R.A. Mihailoff. He's going to be in North Carolina this weekend at a big haunted house. We'll tell you about that. And then we're going to do the Monster Spelling Bee with Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, Pinhead, and Otis from Devil's Rejects. All that coming next.
The Planet.
Number
1.
for Outrageous morning radio. You're listening to the Rise Guys morning show.
Here we go again. Here we go with this. Oh, man. Pinhead's giving me the eye.
He can't help giving you the eye.
I can't tell if it's an evil eye or a stink eye. What's going on over
I think you
there?
can take Pinhead, Matt.
Think so? How does he
Yeah.
get through a metal detector at the airport,
Why
really?
is he creeping on me, man?
Look at that. Oh, he's got the box in his hand from Hellraiser.
Where's the fat Cenobite with the CDs in his face? Where's that guy?
Oh, and he's laying it right here.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
touch that?
Pandora's
Better
box
not.
there.
I'm not going to open it. Oh, don't touch it.
Demon's gonna come.
Oh, shoot. I almost said a bad word. All right. So here's what I see in the room. First of all, to my immediately left is a giant of a man that we met last year. It's almost like a Marine. Once you're Leatherface, you're always Leatherface. R.A. Mihailoff, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I've been looking forward to this since last year.
I just had a chain around my neck. I don't think he knows that turns me on.
It does. He loves being choked. He loves it. He really does.
That's good.
Yeah. Good to have you back, man. I think you've gotten taller. How's that possible?
No, I gotten bigger.
Golly.
Yeah, I got bigger, better, stronger, just like my cousin Arnold.
How tall are you?
6'5".
6'5". Now, I know a lot of the stuff that we talked about last year that we'll probably mention it again because it's, you think about a guy who was in one of the, what was in the list of the scariest movies of all time. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The guy is here. Does it bother you that you can't walk around Earth and people know that?
Well, they don't.
I know. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I would wear shirts with my face on it all the time. I would want the glory and all the fame for it.
I would like that, but it's just, that's par for the course. If you make your reputation as a masked man, you live in a certain amount of anonymity.
You're like the Rey Mysterio Jr. of horror movies.
Kind of, yeah.
It's really strange because like Robert Englund, when you see him walking around, you after a second, that's freaking Freddy. But we, who'd we interview the other day?
Kane Hodder, man.
Kane Hodder.
He was in Columbia. He was right down the road from us.
Yeah, we interviewed him, and of course, behind the hockey mask.
Yeah.
No one would know it's him. So I kind of liken it to when we interviewed Tom Kenny, who is the voice of SpongeBob, one of the most famous pop culture icons of all time. no one knows who the hell he is.
And you know what's funny about Tom Kenny? He used to be an on-camera personality.
No kidding.
Yeah. He used to do. He actually, when I did Chainsaw 3, he actually interviewed me for a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what show. It was like an MTV show or something.
Wow, I did not realize that. Now, did you save anything, any memorabilia from playing Leatherface in those movies?
Not really. I didn't realize there was a whole world of collectors and conventions and haunted attractions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One day, I went down to the set and grabbed a couple of skulls.
Yeah.
Just because I like skulls.
Yeah.
And but with no idea that they would be valuable or anything like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a guy out in Los Angeles, and what he does is call folks who were in famous movies and ask them that same question I just asked you, and then he'll buy it from them. Take it to auctions, worth tons of money.
Yeah, I mean, collectors go crazy.
Like the chainsaw. What would be worth most out of that? The chainsaw, or maybe the bloody apron, or the actual mask?
The chainsaw, I can tell you that right now. Last year, I met the guy who bought it.
Really? What did he pay for it? Like hundreds of thousands?
No, not that much. No, but do you want to take a guess?
What did he pay for the original chainsaw? Well, you said it was lower. I'm going to say 50 G's.
No. I guess he got a bargain then.
What did he get?
I think all in about $13,000.
It seems like a bargain to me. I mean, $13,000 for a chainsaw, but still.
Is there what some memorabilia goes for?
If that's your movie, then that's the crown jewel right there.
It would be.
Now, you used to be a professional wrestler as well.
Well,
correct?
I had a very small career as a professional wrestler. And it came about after I'd been acting for a long time,
Yeah.
People would stop me on the street when I had really long hair and a beard and stuff like that. Hey, aren't you Jesse Ventura? Or, whatever.
Right, yeah.
And, and I because of the way I looked, I would also get a lot of calls for commercials and stuff like that playing a wrestler.
Really?
So, yeah.
Yeah. So you never. What kept you from going into that world? And was it just the money and the fame you'd already achieved at that point, or what?
Oh, actually, three times I stepped up to the plate to go into pro wrestling seriously.
Yeah.
When I was 21, I met the great Kabuki in a bar room in Toledo across from the station.
Yeah.
I talked to him, and he offered to help break me in. Mm-hmm. But I was working on the railroad, making what I thought at the time, it was at the time, tons of money.
Yeah.
And I couldn't square how to quit a beautiful job like the railroad.
Sure.
And train.
Because your daddy probably told you, pick a job, stay there for 30 years, retire, and live the life.
That's the way we all grew up, you know. So I didn't take up Great Kabuki offer. Then fast forward a few years, I was doing a live action stunt show at Universal Studios.
No kidding.
Yeah. And they brought in a bunch of the WWF wrestlers.
Yeah.
So, of course, I had to go right over and hang out with them. And
Hulk Hogan and Iron Sheik and people like that.
Well, they brought Hillbilly Jim, Chico, as me and Jesse like to call him, Chico Santana.
Yeah.
Big John Studd and Wendy Richter.
Oh, wow. That was right there like WrestleMania 1 then.
Oh, yeah.
When it all started.
Yeah. So I met all those people, and I was backstage, one afternoon and ran into Lou Albano.
Oh, the captain. He's
yes,
dead
sir.
now. You didn't do it, did you?
No, I didn't do it.
All right, I'm asking.
He didn't die by chainsaw.
Just making sure.
But, I stopped him and I said, hey, Lou. I said, Captain Lou. I said, hey, Captain Lou, if a fellow wanted to get into this wrestling business, what does he need to do? And he looked up at me because he wasn't that tall.
Right.
He looked up at me. First thing he said is, how old are you? And I said, 33. And he goes, well, that's not too old. Did you meet the WWF? It was WWF at the time.
Yeah.
Did you meet the WWF representative that was here today? No. Well, here's his card. Call him. He's moving his training camp to Los Angeles.
Nice.
Great.
You lost the card.
No.
What happened?
Called the guy.
Yeah.
Made an appointment to meet him.
Oh, this was in the early 80s, though, so he's probably anti-Russian.
Mid 80s. Well, no.
Cold War was going on.
Well, but I wasn't a Russian heel.
Sure.
I can't even speak Russian,
Yeah.
But anyway, so I met with him.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. He was a little bit late for our meeting. Mm-hmm. And it was at some kind of, private gym where he rented a space and set up a ring.
Sure.
And I noticed the kid working at the gym was a big yoked up kid,
Yeah.
kind of looked like a college football player or something.
Uh-huh.
I was all, puffed up and happy. And, yeah, I'm here to meet, the WWF representative, start my career as a professional wrestler. And
right.
yeah, my future's so bright, I got to wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
Goes, oh, yeah, I took his course, too. I said, okay. I said, no offense, but if you're a trained wrestler, what are you doing working at a gym?
Sure.
He goes, well, I had a couple matches up in Bakersfield. I said, yeah. What kind of money? $50 a night.
Right. I don't think that's changed, actually, since then. I think that's the going rate.
Yeah, at the bottom rung, that is the going rate, you know. And after my meeting with the representative, you know, like I said, I was working a stunt show, and I was making a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's
Universal Studios, sure.
Yeah, you know. And so I met the guy. I had cowboy boots on, tight jeans, and a leather jacket. And he didn't ask me to take off my jacket to see how it was built. Didn't ask me to get in the ring and do any moves. Just wanted to know if I had my checkbook.
Wow.
That hasn't changed either.
It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
I know many people that have done that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. We're speaking with R.A. Mihailoff. I said it wrong so many times
But you've
before.
done so well.
It was
I
R.A.
appreciate
Mihailoff
that.
last year.
Mihailoff.
But it was perfect on the gag you did the other day.
Which one?
The free
War
dinner.
call.
Oh, yes, with the war call. Yeah, absolutely. Lizzie Hale, and she's in a rock band, Hellstorm, that we play here, female-fronted rock band, and she had a song talking about she gets off by watching you get off. It was the song that she had written. Do you get sexually aroused by scaring a woman? Because here's why I asked that. Last night, I scared the pants off of my wife, almost quite literally. And afterwards, I felt a rush almost that same way. You have to. You guys that do these haunted houses, it has to feed some kind of rush like that.
Oh, you're getting into deep psychological
I'm right,
territory.
though, aren't I?
No comment.
Have you ever done any role play stuff like
No,
that? No, really?
Oh, wait. What do you mean? Like
Where
put
you
the
would
put
maybe
the mask on?
Not necessarily the Leatherface
done that.
mask. You have.
Yes.
You have made love to a woman as Leatherface.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Yes.
could you blame him though?
No, but what was
you
the-
would too.
because
What's the scenario?
Oh my God!
You had the chainsaw and everything?
No, I just had them. I was at a haunted attraction, and I'd met this stripper.
Yeah.
Little tiny little, like 5'1",
Yeah.
with bolt on.
Oh man.
Bolt on rack.
Yeah.
And we hit it off, but we never got together. But finally, she met me at this place, and she hung out with me while I was signing and everything. She says, I'm going to go take a walk around. So she came back, and she goes, I was in the gift shop, and they have a Leatherface mask. And I said, yeah? He goes, do you know what latex does to me?
No way.
And I said, honey, I'll be right back.
Yeah?
And yes.
Took a little break, a little intermission from the signing?
So I went and got the mask. The people that ran the gift shop were friends of mine. So
Sure.
I borrowed the mask from them.
Oh, wow. Now it's been used. That should demand a premium, I would imagine.
That's true. It belongs on eBay or
You
a
actually
museum.
wore
Well,
it.
she ended up keeping it.
Damn it.
At the end of the night, she goes, can I keep the mask?
It's
I
like
said,
you would, guys sometimes take a souvenir of lace panties. She kept the mask as a way to remember you.
Yeah, and she asked me if she could keep it. And I said, honey, I just borrowed it.
Sure.
It cost $100.
Oh my gosh.
She goes, okay, I'll pay for it here.
You used it and then she bought it back from you.
Yes.
Jesus Christmas, man.
I'm sure the $100 went to the gift shop.
Write
Right?
a book.
I called them up and said, how much do I owe you for that mask? And they gave it to me wholesale.
Yes.
Yeah, so you made money off of it.
I did.
Oh my God.
I did.
You're like the Donald Trump of sex stories involving horror. I don't know how you put that, but that's crazy. That's
We have a
crazy.
studio audience of Pinhead and
Oh,
Freddy
it is
Krueger,
fun?
by the way.
Yeah, you know what else I noticed about you?
What?
You look like the white Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hey.
Look at him.
A little James Avery,
Look at that right there.
but I never saw James Avery with a chainsaw.
Yeah, but come on, aren't I a little harder, a little...
No. Yeah, but just the facial, because I'm staring at a picture of you at some charity event or whatever, and it's the picture, but the setup behind you.
Yeah,
You're all
yeah.
dressed to the nine, and
that was a film premiere in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You ever asked to be in any pornography of any kind?
You are digging deep today, brother.
No. Because I know I've been to these conventions. I see these girls there, okay? I've been to Dragon Con. I've been to Monster Con. What was the other one we went to? Shaka Con.
Shaka Con,
Now,
yeah.
here's the thing. I see these girls there,
Been to a bunch, man.
and They're fetish freaks.
Yeah.
And most of them, I'm not even kidding you, or most of them are really, really hot. And I see them waiting in line for the autographs and the chance to speak to their icons, their favorites. You've had so many of those moments. Your face is showing it right now. So it's almost good that you wore the mask, because if you did, maybe a situation didn't work out, she might not ever recognize you again. Because the mask was on.
No, we actually dated for a while.
Oh, you did actually date. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, you got to write a book. Really, think about that.
Nah, I haven't lived enough life yet.
Well, there's more to do.
Yeah.
There really is.
Yeah, there's
That's
more.
a good point. Somebody releases an autobiography, halfway through their life. You're like, I just want to sell another book in 20 years.
I think I'm only on, I think I got another third to go yet.
Yeah.
So.
Now, when we go to Pinhead Cemetery, where is that located exactly? Pinhead's graveyard.
Pinhead's graveyard.
And the only reason it's graveyard is because most people can't spell cemetery, right? They forget the A and put an E in. Where is that located? Where can folks come see?
We are just to the west of Asheville. The address is Canton, North Carolina, but we're just outside the Buncombe County line. So we're about 10 minutes right outside of Asheville.
What is the theme? Now, obviously, we're in a graveyard. The theme is to scare the hell out of you. But what is the general theme?
The general theme is, instead of going to the Halloween store and getting ghosts and pumpkin masks and just random masks and jumping out and saying boo.
Yeah.
Like a lot of places are.
Boo.
We have all the major horror movie characters.
That's great.
Freddy, Michael Myers, Pinhead.
Yeah.
Jason, Leatherface. We got Victor Crowley from Hatchet. So our primary focus is all the horror characters.
Okay.
Versus just random people in face paint and a little bit of blood dripping off of them.
Right, I see.
So that's kind of, it's like a real life horror movie.
And this is people who, you can look at these guys in here, Nine, and tell it's Halloween year round for these guys. It's not just you threw on some paint just to raise some money or make some money. This is like Christmas for you guys.
It is.
You look like Sting after his bachelor party. Look at him over there.
Not police Sting.
No, wrestler Sting.
Okay, real Sting.
RA knew that. He knows. Good friends.
But we do Christmas parties, in December, and we start brainstorming most of the year and come about the end of July.
You do a horror Christmas party.
Yeah.
Now, what does that work?
Well, with all the
Or
people, with all of our people down there.
Oh, I see.
So we just stay in touch. We just keep Halloween year round.
Yeah.
And then come the end of July and 1st of August, we're down there, getting new ideas and setting up the trail and getting new costumes and everything.
What about
like
you,
that.
Otis? What about you? Have you ever wore the costume when you've satisfied a lady?
No, I haven't. It's hard to find a girl that likes horror movies.
Go to one of these conventions.
I know. I've been.
He's been to some.
I've been with
imagine.
him to several, and he takes them from me. So.
I see it. I see it. R.A., are you a motorcycle guy?
I am.
Okay, you can tell.
Yeah.
You can totally tell that it's not just, you didn't ride over to Harley and just spend a few $100s. You can tell you lived the life.
Yeah, no, I've been living the life for quite a while.
Get them rings.
Yeah.
Look at them hands. God almighty. Put your hand up against mine. Jesus Christ.
That's the large man beside you. I don't know if you realize that. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
What are you, 6'8"?
No, 6'5", 325 pounds of coiled steel and sex appeal,
I
brother.
like it. The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. I
Yeah.
love it. Who won last year when we did the Monster Spelling Bee 9? Who was it?
RA won.
RA won. Are you ready? Have you studied up for this, or are you like, screw it? Let's go have fun.
I've got an innate intelligence.
Spell innate.
INATE.
I don't know. I don't even know.
You know who's really good at that kind of stuff too?
Who?
My dear friend who I wanted to mention, Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder.
Yeah, when we were doing Smothered a couple years ago.
He actually referenced that movie.
Yeah. It was Kane and I, Bill Moseley, Don Shanks, and Malcolm Danar, and between setups and everything, we would have big arguments about spelling, definitions, just all kinds of trivia.
Yeah.
Big arguments.
Oh, big
Big
arguments.
arguments about English language. And
No, excuse me, debates.
You know what's going to be great, Otis, is that Bill Moseley's actually going to be on with us on Monday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be really good.
will
Of
be
course,
fun.
played Otis.
That is
and
neat.
Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, most definitely.
Monday when we talked to Kane Hodder,
Yeah.
if he hadn't been 100 miles away and it hadn't been 2 days before payday comes around here,
Yeah.
I was going to try to go down there and try to get him to sign a hockey mask for me or something, but I was afraid to
You're
Why?
afraid
I'm
of.
afraid of Kane Hodder.
Well, I don't blame you.
Well, we've
Well, he
never
threatens
met.
to kill us every time we talk to him.
Yeah, in every picture online you see him, he's choking the people out.
Has he ever choked you out?
No.
You've never met him.
Never
No,
met
it's
him.
all been
Yeah.
by phone when we've talked to Kane.
Yeah,
I think that's why we developed the rapport with RA and these guys, is that we've been in here and talked to them and realized, they're entertainers.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what it is.
Yeah.
It's
These are the
entertainment.
movies that babysat me as a kid.
Right.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his choking.
Yeah.
And he always gives me grief about it. Choke harder. And I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those chokes are real.
I believe it.
I've gotten a couple of them.
Kane and I, in August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze a neck. And I squeezed, and the guy he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good God.
And I thought he was just kidding, right?
Yeah.
And then his knees buckled a little bit, and I still thought he was just kidding because he stood back up. And then, boom,
Fell to the floor.
fell to the floor, out.
Yeah, you got to watch that. You got to definitely watch that.
Yeah. Fortunately, there was an EMT right on the spot.
In the studio, we have R.A. Mihailoff, horror legend, the guy that played Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. We have Otis from Devil's Rejects. We have Freddy Krueger, my personal favorite. Don't be mad at me. My personal favorite.
Yeah, listen,
Knife out
man.
now. I snuck it in again
Hot
this year.
almighty. Our security force here sucks.
What
Boy,
security force?
y'all may need a mop in the lobby. I forgot to tell you about
This is
that.
the safest we ever are in this studio, simply because R.A. Mihailoff is here right now.
Yeah, hey,
exactly.
brother, I'm armed. I'm armed and dangerous.
And then we've got Pinhead as well. And when we come back, they're going to have a spelling bee. It is the Monster Spelling Bee 2. You need to call in right now and get paired up with one of these guys. Freddy, Pinhead, Otis, or Leatherface,
Yep.
R.A. Mihailoff. And then whoever wins will win you tickets to see the Black Keys at the BSWA and register for you to go to Vegas, airfare, hotel, backstage passes, the whole 9 yards. Which one are you going to pick, though? The one that you're scared of the most? Maybe it's R.A. who won last year? You have to decide. You got to tell Fatboy who you want to play with as we do the Monster Spelling Bee Part 2.
The planet.
Number
1.
for Outrageous Morning Radio. You're listening to the Rise Guys Morning Show.
Story of those who live on the outer fringes of society.
93.3.
The Rise Guys Morning Show, starring Mattman.
Big fan of the C word in my house, the Colts and the Cocks.
9.
Man, women like Shinedown like weird middle-aged white dudes like college basketball.
Paige.
I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area, wine country and home of Metallica and Green Day, bitches.
And Fatboy.
I'm a very hairy guy. If I don't shave my neck after a couple days, it starts to look like a bear's taint.
The Rise Guys
Outrageous Morning Radio.
on 93.3 The Planet.
From the Hardy Studios, this is the Rise Guys Morning Show with Mattman, 9, Paige, and Fatboy.
93.3 The Planet rocks.
We're going to have some fun here, and plus we're going to make somebody really, really happy. Black Keys tickets up for grabs. The big show, the BSWA in December, and then if you win these tickets, you'll also be registered for the grand prize on tomorrow.
Freddie freaks me out, man. Look at that guy.
You know what? I would be remiss if I didn't say good morning to Freddie and Pinhead. We really haven't spoken much to them. Freddie, how are you?
Welcome to prime time, bitch!
You were really fun last year in the spelling bee. That was good. Remember Macabre?
Yeah, MCCOB!
Macabre.
I told Freddie to date some older girls this year to increase his spelling, but it didn't happen.
It didn't work out, huh?
No, I got a word a day calendar, though.
Word of the day calendar. Oh, Freddie's got meetings and things he has to get to.
Yes.
Pinhead, good morning. How are you?
I told you not to call us. I told you, don't make us come here. You touched the box.
I wish.
Things now will change. Your suffering will be legendary even among those that are in hell.
God almighty. Just,
You're going to suffer,
I'm
man.
looking at him right now as he says that, and he's not blinking at all. Like, he just looked into my soul. Am I going to heaven?
Your pleasure will not be ours.
I don't even know what that means.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Okay.
1-800-774-0093. We'll just go run through, say hello to these folks, and then throw them back on hold. Paired up with Pinhead, the man that just threatened my life, is Jonathan from Fountain Inn. Jonathan, good morning.
What's up, guys?
How are you, sir?
Great.
Are you a big fan of the Hellraiser movies?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of threatened by what he just told you, and I'm not even there.
Right. All right. You're with Pinhead. Hold on. He's going to try to win you these Black Keys tickets. Freddie is paired with P1I Lose Stuff in Simpsonville. Good morning.
Good morning.
You like Nightmare on Elm Street, right?
I've actually never seen any of the movies, but if he wins me those tickets, I'm going to watch them all this weekend.
Golly bummers.
Freddie looks
Can I get a different partner?
There was a kid yesterday that had never seen Friday the 13th movies. Really? 16 years
Yeah,
old.
that's
Had
true.
never
We
seen
had the
them.
email.
All right, hold on for us. Freddie will try his best to win these for you. Otis is going to be paired with Crystal in Asheville. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. Would you ever be with a guy who was wearing like a Halloween mask, doing the role play thing? Does that turn you on in any way?
Could be, possibly.
Could be.
Hey, I could put the face paint on for Crystal up in Asheville.
Oh, no, Otis. You will not do that.
Okay. All right. Your secret's safe with us, Crystal. Hold on. And then Heather is with the reigning champion of the Monster Spelling Bee, R.A. Mihailoff. Leatherface himself is Heather from Spartanburg. Hey, Heather.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
All right, very good. You like Leatherface? You like those movies?
You like chainsaws?
Oh, yeah.
It makes the heart race, and then, things happen. All right, hold on for us, okay, Heather? All right, here we go. Remember to scream your name if you know it. Best of 5 will win not only the fortune and fame that is associated with winning the Monster Spelling Bee, but also you're going to help out somebody win some Black Keys tickets. So, if you know the word, scream your name and try to guess it. You won't get any negative points for missing, okay? Everybody ready? Otis, you ready?
I am.
Freddie, you ready?
I am.
Pinhead, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
And then R.A., always ready.
Always ready.
Okay, here we go. Word number 1, gentlemen. And all these are Halloween themed, just like last year. Word number 1 is werewolf.
Otis. WEREWOLF.
Holy crap!
I got one.
Holy crap!
Hooked on Phonics worked for me this year.
All right, so Otis is on the board with 1 now.
I knew it.
Fantastic.
I knew it. He was just faster out of the gate.
He was faster. All right. Who will get the second word in the Monster Spelling Bee? That word is poltergeist.
Oh, Jesus.
R.A.'s writing something down.
It's not on my calendar.
I already has it.
R.A. for
Yep.
poltergeist.
POLTERGIEST.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Incorrect. Who will steal this point? Will it be Otis, Freddie, maybe even Pinhead? Poltergeist. Remember, they're here. Carol Ann, don't go near the light, Carol Ann.
Can I go back?
No, Otis.
Otis.
I'll stab you, R.A. I don't even know.
Okay.
POLTERGEIST.
That is correct as well. What is going on here? Otis studied.
Otis has been working on this for a year.
I'm convinced of that. All right, so right now Otis is up 2-0. It is only going to take one more correct word for him to just sweep it.
He can
that
sweep
ain't gonna
the
happen.
spelling bee.
That ain't going to happen.
R.A. says no.
R.A.
Freddie
says
hasn't
no.
attempted a word yet.
I know, and that really, you're the comic relief in this whole thing. Oddly enough.
You stay up too late last night, Freddie?
That's right.
All right, here we go. Word number 3 in the Monster Spelling Bee is get ready to spell Frankenstein.
I got it.
R.A.?
FRANKENSTIEN.
Incorrect.
Oh, that's killing me.
It pains me to say that.
I know what it is. Okay.
Freddie.
Freddie?
FRANKSTINE.
This is incorrect as well. Sadly, Freddie's back. All right, we're going to have Pinhead, maybe even Otis to guess how to spell Frankenstein. No one is going to go for the public humiliation.
I thought R.A. had it.
Let me go back.
Go for it.
Go for it, it's fine.
Frankenstein.
Since nobody else is coming up, right?
Go for it.
Okay.
Please.
Frankenstein.
That is correct.
That's the same thing as Trip Me Up on Poltergeist. I must be dyslexic.
E before I.
Yeah.
E before I.
Oh, well, see, I haven't been in high school in 40 years.
Hey, I'm halfway there with you, my friend. All right, here we go. Word number 4, I'll tell you, Otis is leading 2 to RA's 1 to Freddy's 0 to Pinhead 0. Word number 4 in the monster spelling bee is Voorhees.
Pinhead.
Pinhead?
Vorhees.
One more time?
Vorhees.
That is incorrect. Voorhees. Jason. Friday the 13th. Voorhees.
Freddy.
Freddy.
Well, you should know. You know Jason.
Vorhees.
No, it is not the exact same thing Pinhead just spelled. It's still incorrect.
I thought she might have a delay or something. Be right this time.
Dang it, I love Freddy. Otis for the steal, perhaps?
We wanted to make sure if
Leatherface has it.
R.A.
Voorheis.
Oh, no!
2 is incorrect.
Otis.
Otis for the steal.
And the win?
Voorhees.
You just won! You just won! You just won! The Monster Spelling Bee! It's Otis from Devil's Rejects. Just won. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations. That means, hold on, let me look. That means Crystal in Asheville just won, correct? Am I right?
Yeah, Crystal from Asheville is the winner.
Crystal, you did it. Congratulations.
Yay, Otis, me and you going to the Black Key concert.
All
next
right.
day.
Can I wear the face paint, Crystal?
That sounds good.
Crystal, are you being serious right now? You will take Otis with you to the concert.
Yes, sir.
Otis, are you a single killer?
Let's go.
Oh, God, this is great.
He didn't say he's single. He just said, let's go.
No, I am single. I am single.
All right, Crystal, hold on. Congratulations to you. You could also be going to Vegas, too, on our dime as well. Hotel, airfare, everything.
Will you take Otis to Vegas?
I will take Otis to Vegas.
I don't know. Is that trespassing notice still going on over there? We'll talk about the
as long as I can try to get my knife on the plane just in case she is crazy.
Yeah.
Because normally crystals are crazy.
I'll leave the husband at home with the kids and take Otis.
All right, hold on, Crystal.
We knew there was a catch somewhere.
that was too easy.
I got a couple more words just for fun. We can do it real quick.
Yeah.
Phantasm.
Oh, Lord.
Phantasm. Great movie. Scary movie.
I'm glad you don't have a tall man.
I got it.
R.A. Leatherface.
Fantas.
No! Don't look at me like that. Jesus. He just looked into my soul.
He did.
Phantasm.
Freddy. Phantasm. F-A-N-T-A.
That's what R.A. said, Freddy.
Thought it was after that.
All right. One more, and this is...
Right.
This
Wait,
is
I got Phantasm
Oh, you got
now,
Phantasm.
yeah.
Go for it.
Phantasem. A-M.
Just an M.
Just an
S-M.
M.
This is just for Freddie. In closing, Freddie, spell the word massacre.
M-A-S-S-I-C-U-R-E.
That's a massacre. That's what you do, like a group manicure. That's a massacre. All right.
This is fun.
Now, what you've just heard has been very funny. It's been enlightening, but it's been funny. The complete opposite of that will happen when you go to Pinhead's Graveyard. Pinheadsgraveyard.com is the place to go for all the information, and you guys are running nightly until November 1st.
Yep. Every night from now until November 1st.
And that's Canton.
Yeah,
Canton.
it's 2099 Asheville Highway, Canton. But
Yeah.
if you follow Patton Avenue to Smoky Park, it takes you into Asheville Highway. It's just right on the main drag. RA will be there tonight through Sunday night, signing autographs and meeting people that go through Pinhead. So y'all be sure to come out and meet him.
Yes, all right, very good. It was so much fun. It's always great to have you guys in here. Really, it is.
Yeah, we have a blast, don't we?
Yeah, thank you so much. RA, you on social media? Anything you want to promote individually, or?
I'm on Facebook.
You're on Facebook.
Yeah. I got a couple movies in the can.
Yeah. All right, very good.
Yeah.
All right, very good. You're talking about they've already been filmed. You didn't film these in a restroom, correct? All right, very good. It is the Monster Spelling Bee. It is Pinhead's Graveyard. It is the legend of horror. Mr. R.A. Mihailoff, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We're honored to have you in our presence today.
My absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Pinheadsgraveyard.com for more info. We'll be back right after this.
Here's Matt, 9, Paige and Fatboy on 93.3 The Planet.
Planet Rocks.
Rise Guys Morning Show. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is 8:59.
I'm going to be doing that all day now.
I enjoyed all those guys, I really did. But I'm going to tell you something, man. R.A. Mihailoff is such a good dude. Very gracious, very just, I don't know. You can just tell about
He's a
people.
very nice man.
Rise Guys Morning Show. Good morning to you. It is 9:54. We had a ball spending time with you today. Thank you for coming to us, hanging out with us. And go and check out pinheadsgraveyard.com for more information on that attraction there. I just broke my keyboard. And again, thanks to those guys, R.A. Mihailoff, the Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Really, what a good dude.
Yeah, I like him.
What a good guy.
Anybody that uses both hands to give you a handshake is
right.
Awesome.
That's the way to tell, isn't it? Enjoy your Wednesday. Thank you for listening to Tickle It Guides. It's good. It's good.
The Rise Guys.
All right. Here we go.
We're all stars now. In the Bleep Show, we're all stars now. In the Bleep Show.
Oh, yeah. This is where we take songs and conversations from this show and others and throw in a very simple bleep to change the tone of the song or the conversation.
I guess we're going first, Fatbo, to... these are all R.A. Mihailoff?
I don't think all of them are. I think one's Matt. I can't remember what I took out.
R.A. Mihailoff is Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre that was in here, last week?
Yeah. Now, the first one was R.A. Mihailoff talking about Kane Hodder, who played Jason, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And Kane Hodder likes to choke people, right?
Evidently, he makes money from doing it.
Okay. Well, anyway, here's what happened.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his
Yeah.
and he always gives me grief about it. Harder. And I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those are real.
I believe it.
I've gotten a couple of them.
Got Otis in there.
Do it again. That was great.
No, wait.
That was really good.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his and he always gives me grief about it. Harder. I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those are real.
I believe it.
I've gotten a couple of them.
That's great.
You got a couple.
That was good. I love Leatherface. I love all those guys.
That's what was actually being said.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his choking. And he always gives me grief about it. Choke harder. And I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those chokes are real.
I believe it.
I've gotten a couple of them.
Oh, chokes.
Why are you bragging, Otis?
Corporate Kane gives worse chokes, I heard.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
You want some more from R.A. Mihailoff?
There's more?
Apparently.
More from Leatherface.
In August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze and I squeezed, and the guy started, he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good guy.
And I thought he was just kidding, right?
Yeah.
And then his knees buckled a little bit, and I still thought he was just kidding because he stood back up. And then, boom.
Fell to the floor.
That's great.
In August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze and I squeezed, and the guy started, he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good guy.
And I thought he was just kidding, right?
Yeah.
And then his knees buckled a little bit, and I still thought he was just kidding because he stood back up. And then, boom.
Fell to the floor.
That's quite a grip.
Oh, that's great.
He's not touching me.
Oh, Leatherface.
Well,
Damn
it
it.
never ends.
That's good.
I don't want to pass out. Keep his hands to himself.
What was actually being said there?
In August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze a neck.
A neck?
And I squeezed, and the guy started, he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good guy. It was the neck, Paige.
I must have a dirty mind.
Then boom. Tough acting tonight.
Squeezed it and he passed out.
Are all these going to feature Leatherface today?
I don't remember what I put on the paper. Nine's got the...
I think just those
Okay,
two.
clearly y'all got to get together before the show next
Feature
time.
I thought Fatboy would talk about these. I didn't know I
didn't think I was hosting. I was just putting them together and giving you the deal.
I guess we're going first, Fatbo, to... these are all R.A. Mihailoff?
I don't think all of them are. I think one's Matt. I can't remember what I took out.
R.A. Mihailoff is Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre that was in here, last week?
Yeah. Now, the first one was R.A. Mihailoff talking about Kane Hodder, who played Jason, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And Kane Hodder likes to choke people, right?
Evidently, he makes money from doing it.
Okay. Well, anyway, here's what happened.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his
Yeah.
And he always gives me grief about it. Harder. I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those are real.
I believe it.
Well, I've gotten a couple of them.
Got Otis in there.
Oh, do it again. That was great.
No, wait.
That was really good.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his and he always gives me grief about it. Harder. I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those are real.
I believe it.
I've gotten a couple of them.
You got a couple.
That was good. I love Leatherface. I love all those guys.
That's what was actually being said.
You know, Kane, like you said, Kane is renowned for his choking.
Choking.
And he always gives me grief about it. Choke harder. And I go, Kane, I don't make as much money as you. I can't afford the lawsuit.
Yeah. He sounds like a deviant to me.
And I will go on record, those chokes are real.
I believe it.
I've gotten a couple of them.
Oh, chokes.
Why are you bragging, Otis?
Corporate Kane gets worse chokes, I heard.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
You want some more from R.A. Mihailoff?
There's more?
Apparently.
More from Leatherface.
In August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze a and I squeezed, and the guy started, he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good guy.
And I thought he was just kidding, right?
Yeah.
And then his knees buckled a little bit, and I still thought he was just kidding because he stood back up. And then, boom.
Fell to the floor.
That's great.
In August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze a and I squeezed, and the guy started, he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good guy.
And I thought he was just kidding, right?
Yeah.
And then his knees buckled a little bit, and I still thought he was just kidding because he stood back up. And then, boom.
Fell to the floor.
That's quite a grip.
Oh, that's great.
He's not touching me.
Oh, Leatherface.
Well,
Damn
it
it.
never ends.
That's good.
I don't want to pass out. Keep his hands to himself.
What was actually being said there?
In August, Kane and I were at a place in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And he exhorted me on to squeeze a neck.
A neck?
And I squeezed, and the guy started, he said, hurry up, take the picture. I'm getting lightheaded.
Good guy. It was a neck, Paige.
I must have a dirty mind.
Then boom. Tough acting tonight.
Squeezed it and he passed out.
Are all these going to feature Leatherface today?
I don't remember what I put on the paper. Nine's got the...
I think just those
Okay,
two.
clearly y'all got to get together before the show next
Feature
time.
I thought Fatboy would talk about these. I didn't know I
didn't think I was hosting. I was just putting them together and giving you the deal.
The Rise Guys Morning Show, 93.3 The Planet just rocks.